9 beat. Ready, ready. Set up. Strong, strong. Hot, hot. Banner, banner. Ready. Charcoal, charcoal. Here we go. Set. Waiting. Ready. Cooler. Come on, set. Brass. Fly, trumpet. Charcoal. Hunt one in. Flag. Flag. 4 feet. Set. Ready. What is set? Hut. Set. Set. Down.
no chance at a return here. They'll start. Drive at their own 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd and 10, he full wide out set, trips right. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Find space on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I love the route there on the corner by the tight end. Against man coverage, he's able to get a little wiggle, create some separation, use his speed to get vertical, put his foot in the ground, and then use those long arms to haul the pass in.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Benjamin. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Willis. Dumps it to the back. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Turning it on! All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that's what I think makes makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he's shown it to you right there in that touchdown.
A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Lockett. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The sure hands, it's Clark. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
Fires and picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Field, it's Reed. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. So now it's second and long. to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Bama! And they turn it into a defensive score.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house.
Mike chick.
From the gun,
I
he'll
check.
try to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be
What'd he
on
do?
that play. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
No, call it.
They're on it.
Man, I'm playing another what you call wait. Man, it's hard to say, bro. It's like you can make an all-star team,
You're winning, right? And you
like with real players.
but I'm kicking an onside, and they get it. Nice aggressive.
Everybody doing it, John, too, like head-to-head shit.
Rides to back and leaves it.
You gotta look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short.
Hi.
They go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Not really.
The offense in hurry and low.
Really good looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama.
He lets one fly deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Oh, he's got some space. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
No,
Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to throw, it's Willis.
Washington.
Quick completion on the out. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
To find out that for the drive.
Pushes ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Offense changing the play. They're looking to throw on second and short. Touchdown Tide! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The
Black out today, ain't it?
between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability
It was on
to
the
know where
12th, I
he's
think.
gonna be and be accurate with the football.
They is a
That's
12,
what
right?
makes the
Nah,
best
they
difference,
11.
Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys
Is
has
it?
to be
Shit,
perfect
I don't know.
going into the end zone because
Yeah.
the coverage is going to be tight.
It's
I think
Thursday.
Might
think it's
not be
fourth.
perfect,
I
but
think.
this is
This
something
this
these two guys
Thursday.
have been repping in practice over and over and over. And he's paid.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try.
Hey man, that map ain't nowhere big like Verdane. It's like a smaller Verdane version.
For real.
And these coaches
It's
talk
big,
about
but it ain't as big as Verdane.
they were first quarter.
Oh, God, shit.
Fuck don't want,
Big map.
fuck don't want nobody running, man.
I thought it was gonna be a big ass map.
Fuck don't want no motherfucker running, man. Shit.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
The short hands, it's Haynes. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Dropping back, it's Reed. Moves around to clear up the vision. Slings it downfield.
Throw.
Touchdown Broncos. That's the way to finish a drive and put up points. If he doesn't get you with his arm, he'll get you with his legs, or he might get you with both of them.
It stinks, man. Having to defend a guy like this that just, you think you're going to get him in the pocket. You got to play the first play where he might be throwing the ball from the pocket, and then he scrambles, and now you're defending the run and the throw down the field. It's just, it's kind of like rush hour back in the day. Which one of y'all kicked me?
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners.
There he goes.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the
You ain't finna
fastest
play
players in
COD.
college football. This receiver strikes fear.
You ain't finna
in the
play
heart of
COD.
every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to
Huh?
blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels.
I ain't number the game. Damn.
But you know he has the defense's attention.
Gonna do nothing but some shooting. That's it.
On
Damn.
third and long, he's gonna have
That's
to
my
throw
pretty
for it.
boo boo.
On the run deep down the right side.
You in the 20 lane, you talk to me, you can't
Huh?
blame on me, baby.
Oh.
Somebody just stop me over here. Stop me over here. Stop.
What you say? It's stinking the hell over there.
Watch the throw. Deep down the
I
field,
said it's
Palmer,
fine.
right in the bread.
She said you stinking hell over there. Damn.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy
said-
to
you
run
said,
under the
I'm stinking
football,
hell over here.
locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an
I
explosive
think it's
play.
stinking, man.
Makes the grab right along the sideline.
I want to be stinking.
My mind crazy.
And I'm still giving it too. Stinking and all.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They came out
My crazy here.
early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that
I'm
muscle.
talking about this storm shit.
Yeah, I see. Man, I in this strong, man.
Inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Hey, stay in the
Damn.
party, so get something to eat. Stay in the party.
Y'all ain't finna get none of this steak and rice.
When you talk about
Nah, we get some little checkers, you know.
Checkers,
Checkers,
fine. Full loaded fries, spicy chicken sandwich, and a milkshake.
You fat as hell, man. I ain't fat and a milkshake.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that milkshake you fat, make you shit too.
Huh?
They just make you go to the bathroom.
Make you shit, yeah. Gotta get
I like the double milkshake.
my strawberry, Big Buford.
And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Did you go boy saying?
He's an all-American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. He's simply one of the best box defenders you can find in the entire country.
As the offense, you want to get the ball to your playmakers. Let them make a decision. Let them make a guy miss, but not with that kind of defense. They were all over it right away. No third down conversion for you.
Under fire. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
you know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Broncos are moving quickly down
All
the
right,
field.
so
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Tackled there by the defense. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy.
Gotta get him up out of here. You probably got Justin Haynes back there.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
Nice. So far.
All right.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Back to pass. And they can't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
To the air on 1st down. Buys a little time. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
That's reeled in. It's Barnes.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To the air, it's Willis. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throwing on the run. Catch inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Okay, break. Ready, ready. Shadow, shadow, guard. Wait.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
The Broncos will kick it off to start the 2nd half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Willis. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown, Broncos! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And that one, I don't think, with required 10 yards, it did not. Penalty marker is out. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Gets the back moving. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Alabama pushing the tempo. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see...
Breaks into the open. Spin, still running. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Looking for the 2-point try.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Reed. Forced out of the pocket. The throw. Makes the grab, it's Holmes.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they're inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Connection to the right. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Going downfield for the big play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Bringing it back. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Alabama quickly back to the line. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Willis. Throwing right. Got it! Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown hasn't...
I built another Alabama team unstoppable. It's my 2nd win. Head to head rank. Gotta have a skill that I know I'm gonna be somebody way colder than me. It's all good. It's advanced. 2-0. Played the college football season. Spot in the college. I know, I hear. Huh? Everybody. Mwah. Mwah.